as the day progresses, we have Eight of Pentacles, and this can speak to a lot of things. It can speak to someone who is very diligent about their hard work, about removing distraction, about even contributing to a greater whole. It can also speak to perfectionism and, that nose to the grindstone, but at the expense of other things in our lives, other joys in our lives, because the Pentacles, traditionally is not only about money, but about, the legacy that we're setting, our value systems. It could also mean just being too rigid. This crow has a very limited worldview, even though that worldview has achieved material success for them. The way that this card is described for this tarot deck is that, the crow has deliberately removed itself from a crowd. But if you notice, what's here is three crows. So we have a very clear energy of threes in the reading today. So think about how we have perhaps taken this sense of heartbreak or of achievement that has maybe been procured through us shutting people out or even hurting other people, or even achievement through people having hurt us and we've sort of made things work. It also has created a barrier. That's what I'm seeing here. So that's something to be mindful of is if you have an opportunity to not isolate yourself going through today, then I would seek out others. And I think remove yourself from a busyness if it's not serving you today. With the Eight of Pentacles came in this gift card, which is again finding that childish energy, looking at the small things around us that give us joy. And the key here, as children can be fascinated by the strangest things or the simplest things that adults might overlook. So that's the key here too, is like we're kind of widen your vision of how things are or how things need to be, and see things in a slightly different light today. So